Hebrew Israelites were hidden by the Most High Yahweh. How do we know this? Because it states at Psalms 83, 1 through 4, that they were hidden. They were a hidden people, a forgotten tribe. We also have the Bible that prophesies that they would be taken into servitude by the Edomites. We have testimony from the Hamite tribes in Ghana. Let's take a look. This testimony was given by the Ghanaians, in which verified the biblical scriptures in Joel that proved that they were the ones that sided with the Edomites to send the Jews into slavery.
To be with you, particularly our brothers and sisters from the Caribbeans and the diaspora, and the people from all over Africa, our brothers and sisters from all over Africa. I wish at this point to particularly to apologize deeply on behalf of the chiefs and people of Gold Coast and Ghana for the atrocities, the cruelty, the inhuman treatment that were committed 400 years ago by my ancestors during the Atlantic slave trade, where over 400 years ago, millions of our brothers and sisters were captured, sold and transported under inhumane and cruel circumstances through Elmina Castle across to the Caribbeans and to the New World. On behalf of the chiefs and people of Ghana, I do render unqualified apology, deep from the bottom of our hearts, deep from our bottom of our hearts. But one thing that I want you to be aware of, it was not without resistance. Some of our chiefs did fought and resisted. Some of our people did fought and resisted. But we are fighting a losing battle against a stronger army. People with guns, and we had no guns. They deceived us with liquor and all other temptations.
Yes, they deceived them with liquor, wine. Let's go to Joel chapter 3, and that'll be Joel chapter 3 verses 3. And they cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for a harlot, and sold a girl for wine, that they might drink. Verses 4. Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zion, and all the coast of Palestine? Will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head. So the Tyre and Zidon, that was the ancient name for the Hamitic tribes back then. So these Ghanaians of today was those same people. They are the descendants of the same people that sold the Jews into slavery. And what did he say? He said it was the temptation by the Edomite enslavers. They gave them wine and various other different temptations, and therefore they succumbed to them also because they had guns, in which the Bible tells us in Genesis 27 verses 40 that the Edomites, or Esau, would be given the sword. Okay, so yes, they had the sword. They used the gun against the Hamitic people and convinced them to sell the Jews into slavery.
Whatever the circumstances that led us to us, we stand here to render apology. And it's my wish and prayer that this apology is accepted. Is accepted deep by our brothers and sisters from the diaspora. May the blood of Jesus assist us to overcome that evil, that never again should we witness this cruelty, this inhuman cruelty of man to man in this country. I thank you, and once again, on behalf of the chiefs and people of Ghana, we do render this apology, and I ask my...
The Hamitic nations sold the Jews to the Edomites for wine and drink. Tyre and Zidon, which represented the Hamitic tribes, the Canaanite tribes of Africa. We'll read the scripture again that denote this. Joel 3 and 6. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, that ye might remove them far from their border. Amos 1 verses 9. Thus saith Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Tyrus, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because they delivered up the whole captivity to Edom, and remembered not the brotherly covenant. Deuteronomy 28 verses 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt not see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. Deuteronomy 28 verses 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck, until he have destroyed thee. Deuteronomy 28 verses 45 and 46. Moreover, all these curses shall come unto thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed. Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee. Verse 46, and they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever. Jeremiah 17:4. And thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever. Baruch 2:30. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivities they shall remember themselves. Baruch 4:6. Ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because ye moved God to wrath. Ye were delivered unto the enemies.